So, a few things I want to answer the haters, of course. Um, I posted this video about just, I personally think pets are a business and everybody is falling into it. And I think we need to, if you really love animals, you need to set them free. That's just what I think. Um, and I'm tired of people using the excuse of service animals. I don't believe it's true. I just don't believe it, and it's my point of view, and I want to expose it. And I think that's what I have to give, a different point of view, something that most people don't maybe think about it. I used to be that guy. I had two dogs. They became my life. They were my full-time job, and then I realized, did they want this from me? Like the amount of energy that I'm putting into this and suffering and like responsibility, it was just what not worth it for me. So I'm a former pet owner who now reflects in my time as a pet owner, and this is what I believe now. So I just wanted to expose my point of view and just put something out there, which is my message to the world. You can take it, you can think about it. I know a lot of people feel defensive right away. When I had a pet and I would walk on the street and somebody would tell me, keep it a little closer to you because I'm scared of dogs. I was like, oh, what an idiot. That's what I would think in the moment. And now I'm like, you know what? They're just voicing what they think, and I don't take it personal. But of course, a lot of people can't process that, and I understand because I was the same person. So I get you. Anyway, I do have to address some haters that are just simply stupid. I don't know if you can even say that word anymore. I can't really get canceled because I haven't made a penny off of my online videos. So I guess even if I get canceled, who cares? Um, but what I meant to say is that a lot of people attack me because I'm on the bus. And they're like, oh, you're an idiot. I'm not going to take advice from somebody taking the bus. And then I said, well, I live in New York City and nobody really drives here. And then somebody posted, oh, I live in New York City and I drive. Well, guess what? You are wasting your money because there's no need to drive if you live in New York City, especially Manhattan. Um, I don't know, maybe you live in another borough and it's not accessible. I know um, if you live in certain parts of Queens, like Whitestone, don't have trains near you, so you have to take either the bus, the train, or you can have a car, which is probably a good idea to drive because you're far from everything. But I'm in the middle of downtown Manhattan, so I don't need a car. So why would I get a car? That's actually the reason why I moved to New York City is because I was tired of having a car. I used to live in Florida, and I just remember this one time specifically. I went to the mechanic. They charged me like $1,000 to fix my car, and then it wasn't fixed, and I couldn't really do anything about it. I was like, I'm done with this. Like, this is a lot of money. This is back many years ago, so $1,000 was maybe like $2,000 nowadays. And I just spent $2,000, and my car still doesn't work. And they said, "Oh, we thought it was this, but you can't really do anything. You just lost $2,000." So I decided I didn't want to deal with a car, with parking tickets. I was okay paying a little more for rent here in New York City. The rent is a little more expensive. Um, but I really have more room to save money here. That's just my take. And that's why I moved here. So I find it absolutely ridiculous that people are calling me a loser for taking the bus. If you live in New York City, that's the whole thing about it. You pay more for rent, but you save a ton. In my case, I take the subway, I take the bus, I bike. I have a city bike membership, giving them free promotion. I walk, and that's the whole point of living in New York City. That I take the bus. Yes, I do take the bus. So for whoever is calling me a loser for taking the bus, this is my response.